heard it before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's good to be king. Which means it's good to be me. I must say Ezekiel Chase does very well for himself and keeps getting better. I'm about to be made partner at one of the most prestigious accounting firms in the world. Now from the outside it seems effortless, but this life doesn't come without a little sacrifice. 80-hour work weeks, no time for real life, not knowing whom to trust. I just try to surround myself with people from the old days to watch my back, and I keep my eye on what matters. And what matters is power. Financial power, that is. I admit, I may sometimes overindulge, but I always share the wealth of my boy Bill. We've been friends since our college glory days, and if I'm being honest, our little back and forth competition is one of my driving forces. Behind the money, the women, and the power, of course.
Couldn't sleep last night. I kept thinking about Zeke. Mr. Ezekiel Chase. Just a golden boy. Everybody's all-American. And we've been competing ever since our college days. First in the classroom, and then on the football field, and now here. And today I find out he's on track to make a partner. Partner? Give me a break. I mean, once again, he's just one step ahead. I mean, yeah, I know I'm competitive, but do you have any idea what it feels like to watch someone living the life that you just know in your gut is rightfully yours? And I've wife and kids at home, so I don't really miss out. But Zeke, we're talking about another stratosphere here. The best cars, the best women, the most power. And all Zeke sees is his good old buddy Billy, thanks to that massive ego and huge blind spot. Of course, he thinks we're all in his cheering section. And that's what's going to be his big downfall. You see, this is no longer a competition. This is war. He just doesn't know it yet.
It's accurate to say that I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth and an American Express black card in my hand. But of course that would be Trey tacky. If you'd like to know more about my breeding and refined upbringing, by all means, look my family up in Atlanta's social registry. Better yet, talk to my daddy. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy jet setting, it's just the exotic locales that my jet touches down on are a bit off the beaten path. Cambodia, Darfur, Haiti. A long time ago, I had an epiphany. What good is it to have so much when the rest of the world is suffering? Although my father pretends that he's scandalized by my hippie ways, secretly I think he adores it. I've always taken pride in my humanitarian efforts too. That's why my attraction to Ezekiel Chase, Daddy's protege, nearly knocked me off my feet. On paper, there's no way anyone could think that we would work. But we do work. I'm not going anywhere. Once I figure out a way to get Daddy to see that Zeke is in my life to stay, this kingdom is ours to rule. The funny thing is, I think he reminds me of Daddy. Why wouldn't he want me with him? Zeke likes to say it's good to be king. Hopefully his queen can teach him how to really share the wealth.
After a certain point, money is meaningless. It ceases to be the goal. It's the gain that counts. Is everything. That's not mine. It was Aristotle Onassis who first said that. But I understand it. And believe me when I tell you, that's what's important. That's what I see in Ezekiel Chase. He understands the game. Ezekiel's going to do great things, has done great things, and that's why I wanted to sponsor him, shape him, mold him. You see, I understand exactly who he is, and that's exactly why I don't want him anywhere near my daughter. The life I've had to lead to get to where I am, that's no kind of life for someone like her. It's the kind of life that makes you a champion, not a husband.